What's up, guys? Welcome to On Target, our Hawkeye in review. Welcome to Project Potter, guys. My name is Kyle, your host. Welcome, guys. I know these are dropping a little bit late here. I was caught up on the Spider-Man reviews, guys, so go check out Project Parker. Just got done with No Way Home, but yeah, guys, we're going to be dropping these probably pretty quickly. Reviewing Marvel Studios' Hawkeye on Disney+. If you haven't been to the channel before, guys, welcome. If you guys do like the content, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. We did not review WandaVision when it came out, but we did do Loki, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and so we're back here with Hawkeye, guys. I've heard rumblings that this is like tied into No Way Home a little bit, or the Marvel stuff going forward. Guys, you really can't not watch the Marvel content going, because they're just starting to tie things in. There may be something from another Marvel show for an upcoming film. I don't want to spoil anything, but really cool to see them like kind of tie everything in together, guys. But this is going to differ from my other review formats. So normally what we do, guys, is like favorite scenes, worst scenes, score rankings, or just a score in this case, where I'm just going to kind of put this all as one segment. If these are going to be probably pretty quick reviews because these are pretty short episodes, but I'm just going to kind of give you guys my overall thoughts. So with that being said, guys, the pilot episode of Hawkeye, wasn't crazy about it, to be honest. First of all, Haley Steinfeld is awesome. She's fantastic. Loved her in Bumblebee, and she's just all over the place. I think she's the voice of Spider-Gwen. She's really charismatic. She's great. She's gorgeous. She was a great introduction for her. She was a badass in this one. I just felt like a lot of the dialogue was like miss for me. Let me be clear that I did love all of Jeremy Renner's segments. I mean, guys, Jeremy Renner is just, he's fantastic. Really nice that we saw Linda Calderini again, returning or reprising her role as Mrs. Hawkeye. I don't even think I know her character's name, but sorry, Linda. But yeah, Jeremy Renner, dude, the couple of scenes that I like the most, guys, the family scenes where like they're out to dinner and it's like these little subtle lines where he's like, all right, what you got? He's like, movie marathons, ugly Christmas sweater. He's like, great. Just really, really good stuff, guys. We get Captain Rogers, the musical, which was funny for fan service, right? Because it's like so ridiculous and over the top, and it felt like an SNL skit of what they were doing, where he's like, I can do this all day. And Renner's like, oh my God. But then he goes there and it's like, well, dude, what did you expect? It's like, it's not going to be a dramatic recreation. It's a musical and anyway, and they're like, oh, you look pretty cool, but he sees Black Widow and he has like PTSD, and I'm like, well, dude, like you're going to a musical about the Avengers and about the events, so I like that they have it in world, but I feel like if like he's like, oh, I was there, I don't need to like know what's going on. We also find out he has a hearing aid now, which I don't know if he got that in battle or whatever, but so his moments were great. I didn't think we got enough of him, but obviously they wanted to really like focus on Haley in this one and show us what Kate Bishop was all about. The opening was awesome. We had a young Kate Bishop and her mother and father. The father we meet for like 2 minutes before he ends up dying, and I was like, okay, but then he looks a lot like this new guy that her mom is engaged to. But it's really, really cool because it's like pretty normal. I just thought the dialogue was like a little bit of a miss for me. But then like the 2020, this is 2012 because the Avengers battle happens where all of a sudden there's like alien spaceships, and it's like I love this perspective because it's like we forget about like how just terrifying this would be for civilians in New York, where it's like this is like a straight on terrorist attack. And I thought that was really cool to get that perspective. And then the fact that she like the side of the building's blown out and she looks up and they're like coming to kill Kate or just, to blow up the building or whatever. And then Hawkeye saves her. And then she sees him doing like awesome shit. And I was like, oh, that's really awesome. And obviously like falls in love with him, and that inspires her choice. The bell scene at the beginning where it's present day, I thought that was weird. I was like, all right, like you shot an arrow and it took down this bell. I don't know. I thought that was strange. I don't know if that was supposed to be like from the comics or whatever, or like an iconic moment, but I just thought a lot of this episode just kind of fell flat for me. And so we get the secret auction, and I was like, okay, this is good, but it stayed on there too long. We get the Ronin suit and the Ronin sword, which is cool. We get a quick flashback to Renner as Ronin, and that's really, really cool. And obviously he sees it on the news and he's like, yo, who's trying to take my Ronin suit? But then I'm like, why wouldn't Renner have the suit? Like, why is that up for auction? Like, who did someone steal a suit? So that stuff is more interesting to me, and obviously I'm sure going forward we'll get more into that, but with him finding her at the end and she's like, you're Hawkeye, and he's like, who are you? I just thought overall, guys, a score for this one, I have to give it like a 6-7. Like I just wasn't like it's Marvel, so like it's not bad, but I just thought coming off of, WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, and Loki, those were so damn good where I was immediately hooked. This one I was like, okay, this I can see myself getting into this, but I'm not like I mean I'm gonna watch the next episode, but like I'm not immediately like, oh my god, I gotta like let's go, let's start the next one. Or like I can't wait till next week or whatever. It's like I'm like, okay, I'm interested, but I'm like I think my expectations are maybe changing a little bit, but I'm sure it will get better as we go. That's kind of my really quick reviews. Let me know what you guys thought about the pilot episode again. I know this has gone up late. I was intending on doing these week by week, but things got in the way, guys, and we had to get that Spider review done. So go check out the other content, of course. Appreciate you stopping by. Till next time, guys. Peace.